Me, wherever I go, I try to bring myself down to the level.
Yeah, of the
Yeah,
people. Yeah,
whatever you will have, I manage with you,
yeah.
and that's the way I am. I can cope and work anywhere,
Anyway, yeah,
and that's why I can work with
yeah.
anybody, anywhere, anytime.
And so I think you're quite privileged or lucky in terms of I know a lot of African people, myself included, and black people actually full stop, who would really love to see Africa in its entirety. I'm Nigerian. I've only been to Nigeria and Africa. I know people generally have only been to one or two
Yeah.
places, but I guess you've really got you've been able. I mean, you said you've been to Kenya, which is east. You've been to Chad, which is like
Yeah.
north central Africa. Obviously, Nigeria,
And Australia.
Australia,
I
all
know.
around the world. So you've really experienced the wider black diaspora. And I know that you retired recently.
Yeah.
From
Guys
Guys
and
and
St.
St Thomas,
Thomas's.
so that you could do some work, or so that you could plan towards going back to Nigeria and doing some healthcare
My,
work there.
my
If you could
plan
tell us
has
about that.
always been for since about 10 years. I've always said when I'm 55, I'm going to retire so that I can take my experience, because that was my main reason for coming to the UK in the first place,
yeah.
so that I can take my experience back to Nigeria, especially,
Yeah.
and then link it up to other African
see.
countries. Because when I went to Nigeria, I was talking about this WhatsApp group. Went to Nigeria 2 years ago. I met fantastic media, young people, and I remember while we were in this the wasn't a hotel, but it was some hostel we were staying, and the young people that came, we had academy for them, training academy, so that they can go to their own various villages to campaign against FGM and other harmful practices. And I remember every evening while I was in my room, I'll get a knock. Can we come to talk? Can I come to talk? All the ladies there, almost 20 and different times, came to my room. And I just thought, oh my God, I really have to come back home and do something. Some will come in and say, you know what, I have problems with my period. Another person will say, I have fibroids and things like that. Just all women's issue. And I was really pleased I was able to guide them. I was able to give them information. Again, we do have lots of doctors from UK and from America that goes back to different parts of Africa, maybe 2-3 times a year, to give
share the knowledge
to
and
give back
experience.
to share the knowledge. And I was able to link people to this group, and we've just had a group that just came back that went to Gambia, so I have links in terms of that. So I'm hoping, my overall aim is to set up something in Nigeria, even if it's not a big clinic, a referring center. Because the links that I've been able to make both here and in America and worldwide, that will be very useful. If we have a referring center, reproductive health, family planning, and then I'll be able to link whatever the women and their family needs to other hospitals, even in Nigeria. I have my links in Nigeria as well, and to other African countries, as well as to UK or other parts of the world.
Okay.